Taurus, I see that you're going to be taking the emotional high road about something. And for some of you, maybe something that's a little bit embarrassing or maybe even slightly messy with these 3 cups here spelled out. But there's a relationship with those 2 cups in the background about to be in the dark that's going to be no longer, or put on pause, giving yourself some space from when you move on. Oh, definitely removing yourself from a situation. Taurus family, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Welcome and welcome back to this channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, heavy earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Emperor. Taurus family, those of you dealing with another earth sign, what's this element of control, or somebody being out of control? Somebody's pride and ego getting the best of them and it costing them. So not just the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, both in the reverse. So we see removing an opportunity off of the table, but this is like lost opportunities. Don't tell me you fumbled the bag, Taurus. The 10 of Pentacles in this, it's it. For some of you, learning a lesson about keeping your emotions in check, or learning from somebody else whose emotions were not in check, and it costing them financially, for some of them reputation, friendships, family. We see a relationship on the docket, a commitment, the 10 of Pentacles. We see the Queen here, Capricorn energy, and this Emperor as well, Aries, Taurus, you, all the horned folks in the building. Somebody's learning a major lesson. We see the Ace of Cups here. Okay. Why do I feel like somebody being blessed with a bunch of opportunities went to someone's head, whether it was you or somebody else? Some of you, these pentacles in the reverse is spending frivolously, being careless with your financial situation, and coming to bite. Holes in your pockets. The Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Not fulfilling a promise, and the Magician in the reverse. Again with the hands. Who was caught red-handed being deceptive, manipulative, or being deceptive about a financial, familial situation? We're in Gemini season. It's June 1st. We have the Magician here. We see the Sun here, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but something being discovered, revealed, exposed with the Sun in the reverse. Always good news. But this is something being illuminated. Something being underhanded. The Fool. Judgment. Oh. And news of this betrayal, underhanded situation here is going to spread like wildfire. Shout out to the people in California. We see the Judgment, the Fool. It speaks to somebody being naive. But also like running from the consequences. Oof. Why do I feel like you're just going to have to let a situation go if you got burned, Taurus? The Sun and this deception being discovered. The Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy heavily in the Capricorn reading, and now we see the Knight of Pentacles here. And we see the cigarette smoking. Again, the workplace. because this is like an office building. Could be many different things. But a situation having a lot of potential, and it taking place for a long time, slowly but surely. Something being discovered. What was this financial situation that was discovered, taking place for a long time? Or somebody keeping their inconsistencies under wraps for a long period in time. The Ten of Swords, Taurus. And a secret financial situation or family situation is getting ready to come out. We see the High Priestess in the reverse, the Queen of Wands. Hidden, hidden, hidden. Secret, secrets. Other people in the background. Whether this is a third-party situation where there's romantic involvement or cutting somebody out of some type of deal here. Somebody is discovered as shady, clearly. And this relationship, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, this commitment is completely all up in the middle. Up in the air for some of you. See this Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's been holding a situation down, grounded, stable, abundant. We see giving. You see lots of giving. That Ace of Pentacles, that Page of Pentacles, hand out, hand out, hand out, Queen of Pentacles, right? So what is this giving, giving, giving? And it's giving selfish, the Four of Swords. Sleeping on something. Shout out to those of you with Capricorn in your chart. But Taurus family, this is a situation where giving somebody the benefit of the doubt or overplaying your hand, taking advantage of someone, has totally backfired. Some of you are caught up in a situation where it is a one-sided situation where somebody is constantly giving and giving and giving and having to feed the beast. Well, now something's happened where maybe the beast is about to take you down with them, or they've already taken you down, set you up. Because we see two people being caught up here. So not just the one person in this, but the enslaved woman and man. And we see a woman and man right here. It's almost like somebody set you up to, to keep you or pull you in this situation. Others of you making decisions without having all of the correct or necessary information to make good decisions. This is why we have to ask a lot of questions. The Devil. And we see the Six of Swords. Excuse me. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Heavy on the third party. Jumping back and forth between people. Friend group, lovers. But also this element of hiding things. Liking and needing a lot of status, attention. Liking worldly things, right? We see all the pentacles up top and the Emperor having a nice car with the Knight of Pentacles, having a nice home with the Emperor, having nice clothes and things, right? Jewelry, watches, going on fancy vacations. We see this King of Cups here, right? Pockets overflowing. And then there's this, the back and forth. Come on now. Taurus, why do I feel like you're having to bow out of a situation? Because if you don't say no, the other party or other parties are not going to willingly walk away from this. The future of this relationship is 100,000% on you, Taurus. You're going to be the determining factor in this. I think some of you are waiting for somebody else to step in. Oh, just knocking her all around. Waiting for somebody to say something to you, give you something, acknowledge something, apologize for something. That's not coming. If you want out of this situation, or if you want there to be progress, it is going to be progress that you are going to have to choose to make. And we see this moving on to calmer waters and leaving a situation behind. This Empress here, moving forward into abundance, emotional stability, boom, boom. That Ace of Cups, love overflowing, abundance, things and opportunities coming in. Because clearly, Three of Pentacles, the Strength card in the reverse, could be dealing with a cowardly little Leo. Or this Judgment card here, with Taurus, Scorpio action, where things are just not working out. It could be due to somebody being cowardly, again, somebody being embarrassed, could be you, somebody else. But what comes out, what's discovered, when it is somebody overplaying their hand, overstaying their welcome, doing the most. Not only is it teaching you guys some type of lesson here, and again, emotional control and stability, maybe even recognizing these red flags, but all that glitters isn't gold. Some of you, this is being burned on an opportunity that you took, excuse me, that was too good to be true. The hand with the Judgment, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, again, the hand, something being held out. I almost want to know what this offer was. What's this? What is this offer? This Ten of Pentacles. This Two of Cups. Taurus. Children. What is this secret relationship? That Emperor in the reverse. This commitment here, and we see this couple in the background. Man sitting. Taurus. I know you weren't signing up to be a third party. But it's given the vibes of discovering another relationship. Somebody keeping something quiet. Having somebody waiting on them. That Nine of Cups is also like selfish energy. Again, somebody needing validation and attention. This Nine of Cups. King of Wands, the Hierophant, the High. Some of you ignored your intuition about a situation, a commitment, an investment that somebody made, a contract that somebody made with somebody. A Taurus, a Pisces, a fire sign. And the fallout from ignoring that gut feeling or the red flags, because I get heavy red flag energy, is major. We see the Hierophant. We see, some forgiveness, commitments. But it's given secret commitments. Something not being on the... something... I strongly get somebody being embarrassed about a secret coming out. The Star, and we are in the Sun. Who are these three players? The Three Musketeers. Right? This Knight of Cups, looking like Captain Morgan. Yeah. But there's a third-party situation. Taurus. We have everybody on the board here. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And what comes out, even though somebody was hoping for the best here with the Star, things are not adding up. It's a misalignment. It's a lot of secrets. It's somebody, they can't even explain it with this Knight of Cups. And I feel like it having to do with something being done, said in writing. That Eight of Wands and this Justice card, the World as well. I feel like somebody is moving jobs due to a situation. Moving where they live. Changing locations. Moving. Due to like some I'm telling you, an embarrassing event. Falling out from a negative situation. We see the World here, the Justice card, Judgment. What is this? I feel like... what is this publicly being exposed in this workplace situation? I know somebody wasn't messing with somebody at work. Taurus. Or doing something that would cost them their reputation or their job or even, their business. But it looks like somebody, like your business is just put all on the street there. Or someone's business from a third party. What's this one to come out? Yes. Shutting a situation down. Yeah, taking the emotional high road and ending a situation due to betrayal. This Ten of Swords. And like proof. All these pentacles being held out. Proof. Ignoring the proof. Until it was overflowing. Notice we see the, the splatter behind the man. Got to be careful about the language on the platform. And this Ace of Cups with the water overflowing. Yes, it was painful. Ignoring those red flags in the beginning will cost you on the back end. The Three of Wands here. And now the drama. And needing to separate yourself from it. Yes, or somebody separating themselves from it because it's just too much. The anxiety, the stress, right? We see these people acting a fool here with this Five of Wands. And then we see the actual fool running away, starting a new journey, taking a leap of faith, tying up those loose ends. I mean, legally. Breaking leases, moving on, fulfilling whatever your bare minimum obligation is contractually, and getting up out of a situation because it clearly was not for you. The Star, the Moon, yes. A situation heavily misaligned. It almost feels like this embarrassment has to comes from like not knowing exactly what was going on. Like not asking enough questions. Taking things at face value. Again, ignoring the red flag. Or was somebody providing a lot of gifts? Gifts to blind you. Gifts to, lead you down the wrong path. Or to, even like to buy time with you. And we see just like that Ace of Cups, happier elsewhere in this new beginning. Because this was a whole lot. This discovery, what somebody said, and I feel like that there is clearly proof of all these pentacles, is enough for you to pack up or separate yourself immediately once the smoke and mirrors, the fog is cleared and lifted. Because some of you, there might be a whole bunch of people involved here, as a matter of fact. The Hermit, and yes. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who was jealous and tried to set you up and make you look bad. Some of you dealing with a jealous third party or somebody, you know, around you in the office, friendship circle. But this is definitely saying to just walk away. Ooh, heavy on the walking away, not saying anything. Leaving before you get pulled even further into something. The Three of Swords, the Eight, and the yes. Before things get crazier. And really heavy on the Five of Swords here, doing something without a confrontation. That Tower and this Five of Swords standing out to me majorly. Yeah. Almost like leaving silently and having them look for you. The Knight of Swords and the, yeah. I feel like somebody's getting ghosted. Leaving without a trace here. And the Ten of Cups. To happier times, spaces, and places. Linking up with better people. And with all this water here, the pumpkins in the background, by the time the holidays get here, Halloween, Thanksgiving, you'll be in a totally different place. But this is depressing or maybe even embarrassing now. But Taurus, there is a situation you're leaving behind with a quickness. Because it's too much. The fact that you can't trust this person or maybe even these people for some of you. The Page of Wands, yeah. Somebody's being too impulsive, reckless, childish. It's gotten too much. And clearly it's embarrassing enough where, yeah, the emotional instability's gotten to be enough. And I feel like pulling other people into it in an effort to embarrass you or, you know, whoever's involved. And it's becoming unfair, imbalanced, crazy. And again, some of you, has to do with somebody else fueling both sides of this fire. A message to not confront them. That Five of Swords is still in the reverse. And needing to just move on quietly. Even though you want to say something. Even though, you know, you definitely hurting here. Say nothing. Just make the big cut. And move on, Taurus. Because this is a whole lot. Yeah. Abort mission, an abandonment, a betrayal, the Nine of Wands here, needing to turn somebody away at the door. Yeah. This is clearly leaving a situation behind that was not worth all of the trouble that, you know, that it's leading up to or has led up to. The drama, the chaos, either way it goes. And for some of you, for even something that was flaky, on again, off again, and not worth it. What is this fighting over money? Some of y'all are talking about this, what, money that they owe you? You ain't getting that back. You aren't going to get that back. You must be crazy. Taurus family, that's what I have for you today. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Link to your sun, moon, rising is down in the comment section. Find me on Instagram. Link to that is down below in the description box. And Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. Let me know where you're watching from. And I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.